this is probably the biggest game that we've played in a while, to be fair. I am nervous and excited. Please don't fuck it up. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. We are nearing the climax of Season 6 and today it is a one-off game against Sevilla in the Europa League semi-final. In the first leg we beat them 2-0 at Villa Park and now we travel away to Spain looking to cement our place in the final against either Arsenal or Tottenham. In the meantime, in between them, we've actually got ourselves a credible 0-0 again, credible 0-0 result away at the Etihad against Manchester City. And just to keep you all informed of what is going on in the Premier League, we are now out of the top four, but we do have 3 games in hand over West Brom and Tottenham Hotspur. So the likelihood is that we are going to cement our place in the top 4. I'm not sure if I'm going to show that on camera because today is literally all about the Europa League. We'll deal with it at the end. But just to keep you posted on how we're getting on. So, like I said, from the first leg, we're carrying a 2-0 lead into the second leg. Basically, in my mind, if we get one away goal, they need to score 4. So if we just score in Spain, I think that is going to be enough. The other semi-final is very finely poised between the two North London derby rivals, Arsenal and Tottenham. 1-1 each from them. We will be keeping an eye on it. If you were to ask me who I'd rather play in the final, I'd probably say Arsenal, but only just. So the lineup today is the usual one at the moment, apart from Aston Villa, I still haven't figured out how to say his name yet. He's still injured at the moment, so Jordan Henderson's deputising for him in the midfield, but him and Goretzka seem to have really hit it off. Christensen's in goal with Fila, Rudiger, Mai and James Bree as the back four. Bree seems to have overtaken Klosterman in the stakes at the moment, been playing at 7.28 all season, so he's been very decent for us. Hendo and Goretzka partner up in the midfield with Pelé, Maria, Navarro and Gaitan in behind Felipe Alves, who is leading the line. He may have only got 5 goals this season, but he has easily been the best average rated striker that we've had. He's definitely been the most consistent. He's also got the most assists in the league. And considering this is like the first time I played him up front, apart from in the last episode, and he got a goal then, I am willing to keep him in the team because at the moment Jack Lancaster and Gomez are just doing nothing to convince me that they are right for us at the moment. I'm really, really nervous about this. I feel if we don't win this game, then all of this season will have been a bit of a waste. I said I wanted a trophy this season. We need to get to this final to make it happen. Looks like they're playing the same team last time that we played, which gives me a bit of confidence that we're going to be okay. I think actually they've changed around the 2 defenders. Chima, we should be able to get past him, and Berda. Yeah, no, if we don't win this, it's going to be a real opportunity missed. So going to the dressing room atmosphere, going to passionately say, you deserve to be in the final and I expect you to make it happen. No one's really reacted to that, so it's, you know what it is, the old faith chat. Away we go. It is probably the biggest game that we've had in quite a while. Obviously we were in the Champions League last year, but we were never really going to win the title then. We obviously had no chance of really qualifying from that competition or getting out of the group. This is a genuine chance at winning a major European trophy. And it is a major European trophy. Let's not poo-poo it. For a team like us that aren't, blessed with Champions League money and aren't used to playing in Europe, this is a massive game for us. This is huge. Mainly because I'm worried that we won't win the rest of our Premier League games and we won't qualify for the top 4. So if I could win it via the Europa League, that'd be great. Here we go. Quincy Promise over a free kick. Bends it over the bar. He must be getting a bit on now, Quincy Promise, actually. What age is he at this stage in the game? Yeah, 32. He's still pretty quick, though, to be fair to him. And Barrios over a free kick. And we're having to withstand some heavy pressure here at the start. They've hit the bar. We need to do a bit better here. I'm going to take us off positive and go more balanced. We can just get a goal. Just a goal will do. Here we go. James Bree on the ball. Throws it into Gaitan. He gets past his man, who I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Gaitan. Good ball out to Pelé Maria. Go on, mate. Take on your man. Pelé, he doesn't. He tries the early cross. It doesn't quite pay off, but Hendo is straight onto it. Good man. Hendo. Into Goretzka. Navarro. Gets out of his feet and drives at the defence. He's going to try and flick it to Gaitan here, surely. No, he's gone for the ball. And Herrera tackles him. And now Sevilla could be on the break as Keita Balde drifts away from James Bree into the centre of the pitch. Nice ball out to Quincy Promise. And he's going to try dribbling at Pelé Maria and Fila. He cuts inside. Promise gets away. Quincy Promise. It's a great run. Eduard to Keita Balde. Hits the post. They've hit it for a second time at the start of this first half. We are under the cosh. I'm going to demand more from the boys. It's not been a good start if you're a Villa fan. We've been a little bit apprehensive, it's safe to say. You can tell the nerves are kicking in slightly and we're not really with it. But the ultimate and most important thing is that it is still 0-0. We don't have to play well to get a 0-0 draw. And that will be enough. Arsenal have taken the lead against Spurs as well, so my wish may well come true. Although I genuinely don't mind who we play in the final. They're pretty much of a muchness. I'm sure all their fans won't thank me for saying that. So apologies if you're an Arsenal or Spurs fan. But in this save, you pretty much are equivalent to one another. Navarro now drifting, hits the ball. Vazquez with a decent save. Would have been a good goal from Navarro, but a little bit of a pot shot. At least we had a highlight, so it's not a totally wasted trip. It's this curse of the front forward at the moment. Alves is playing at 6.4. I just can't get my strikers to play well in this system. Navarro drifts inside, tees up Peleo Maria. Peleo! I thought Navarro was going to hit it, and I thought Peleo was going to bury it. That's a really big chance. We should have finished that. Spurs are equalising against Arsenal just before half time, so that tie really is completely in the balance at the moment. They're both the same on away goals. We are currently still favourites to go through here. I was going to say to them that first half means nothing if you don't keep your focus. So, focus! As Andy Murray would say. It's still a terrible impression. If you watch my Rangers playthrough, you'll know that my impressions were not on form the other night. They rarely are, to be fair. When we're away from home, we've got a real lack of bite, I think it's safe to say, and all my strikers are really out of form. Alves is the only in-form one, and even he's having a mare today. Barrios whips in a ball to the back post. We've headed it straight back into the middle of the pitch. Barrios, it's 2-1. Oh, it's 1-0. 2-1 on aggregate. That is not a good header. I don't know who the hell did it. It might be James Bree, but he's headed it straight back into the danger zone. Oh, it's Hendo. Of all the players and Fila, I mean, that's not a great header either. Jesus Christ. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Show some passion, lads. What are you doing? Yes, please, can we just get a mistake off them, please? Because we're never going to score on our own. Gaitan. Go on, mate. Please. Give me a moment of magic. Gets away from the chance. Van der Herrera back to Hendo. Navarro now. Come on. There's got to be a chance in here. Alves to Peleo Maria. Peleo to Goretzka. Leon! Get in, Leon Goretzka! It's 2-1. The first real good move we put together. Get in! It's a massive goal. Get in! Now they have to score 3 more. I don't want to say it just yet, but we might be on our way to the final. It's just goals from midfield at the moment that are keeping us in it. What a finish that is from Leon Goretzka. Only his second of the season. But boy, is it a big goal. Big players score in big games. And he was the first really big signing that we made. Get in. Right, with only half an hour left, I'm going to take Alves off. I'm going to bring on Jack Lancaster to go up front. Because it's not been a good performance from Alves. I'm a bit disappointed in him. I'm also going to take off Navarro because he's very tired. So I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Abel Miguel. And he is going to go and sit in the defensive midfielder role. And you're going to put him on defence. So we're shoring up a little bit. Trying to keep it tight at the back. Let's go. Take off, be more expressive, be more disciplined, and go for shorter passing. I'm going to take Peleo Maria off and bring on... Let's bring on Isaac, actually, because he rarely gets a run out. So Isaac's going to come on for Peleo Maria out on that left-hand side. I think we've done enough. They've only got 10 minutes now to score 3 goals. I think we're just going to see this out. We've done really well just to shut down the game since we equalised. And even though they've dominated the game, it doesn't matter. We've had one real moment of quality from Leon Goretzka where the finishing was good. And I think that's going to be enough to see us into a Europa League final. It'll be our first European final for, well, in the club's history in ages. In this save, first time. Isaac now. Good point to Jack Lancaster. Great touch to get away from his man. Jack on his wrong foot. He's just not hitting it with that conviction. It was a great first touch to get away from his man, but it's just the finishing that's letting the strikers down at the moment. I think that's definitely going to be it. And there's still been no more goals in the game between Arsenal and Spurs. So at the moment... Well, I haven't got a clue who we're going to be playing in the final. It doesn't matter. Bring it on. Whoever it is, we're going to win. I can feel it. Ferrer on the ball. Whips it to the back post. The Gomez. Good. Easy save for Christensen. We've got 10 seconds left of normal time. Well, not of normal time. Of stoppage time. Any time you like, Mike. To Gaitan. Go on. Lick it over the top. Doesn't matter. The referee has blown it. A goal from Leon Goretzka has ensured... that we are going to make it to a Europa League final. Get in! Massive result. I'm going to passionately say to the boys, we're in the final. Congratulations, you completely deserve it. I'm delighted for you all. Huge, absolutely huge result for us. At Arsenal, we will be playing the final. Matteo Guendouzi in the 92nd minute in extra time has put Spurs out. So that's going to be an interesting game, it's safe to say, because we're a bit hit and miss against Arsenal, it's safe to say. Okay, so we've got a few games between now and then. I think what we'll do is we will... Actually, the Europa League final is before the final day of the season. So what we'll do is we will come back next for that Europa League final. Normally, I think it's afterwards, but because we've stacked up so many fixtures this year, we've still got so many to play. Maybe we're playing after everyone else? I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it will be the Europa League final against Arsenal that you'll see next. And then maybe we'll do the season finale in the same one. I'm not 100% sure. We will figure it out as we go. But just, yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well done, boys. Incredible. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you come back for that Europa League final. Do you think we're going to win? Let me know in the comment section what you think. And until I see you there, stay cool. Get in, Villa. Come on. Yeah.